Magic squares have been around for about 3,000 to 4,000 years that we know of. There's recorded evidence of magic squares being found throughout the world from about 3,000 to 4,000 years ago. Some of the first ones were found carved onto turtle shells in China. At the Sagrada Familia Church in Barcelona in Spain, as we move in closer near the front doors, we will see that there's a magic square that's engraved that has the sum of 33. That means each row, each column, and each of the diagonals add up to 33. This is a special magic square that Benjamin Franklin published, and each of the rows and each of the columns and each diagonal adds up to 260. What makes this one a little bit more interesting is that if you add up each of the corners with the 4 numbers in the center, they also add up to 260. The other special thing is that for each row or column, if you just add up the first 4 numbers, you get 130 every single time for the rows and for the columns. So making sure that you're adding up, if you go along the top here, in the row we've got 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 6 is 15, a total of 15, so it's our magic number 15, and every other row here would add to 15, the 2 diagonals would add to 15. And this is our basic magic square because it's the smallest numbers that it works for. So let's try some together first. In this one, to find the magic number, we look where is there 3 in any kind of row, column or diagonal. For this one, we're looking at the diagonal. 3 plus 6 plus 9. Now that adds up to 18, so we've got to make all of our other columns and rows add up to 18. So if we look here, we've got 7 plus 9, that being 16, so that means that our extra number we need in there is a 2. Here, I've already got 2 numbers, so I can find my third number. I can go 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 8 makes 18. So there's a couple of options from there. You can either do the diagonal that way, or we can go straight down that way, just to make sure that we add to 18 or across here. So 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 10 is 18, and then adding 5 on here to make our total of 18. 5 plus 10, 15, plus 3 is 18. And our last one is 4, and you can see 5 plus 4 is 9, plus another 9 is 18. So if you understand that, you go ahead and fill in the sheet and just pause this video and then check the answers as you go through. So I'll just slowly click through the answers if you need it. I'll explain the second one anyway. Okay, with this one, our magic number by adding up the three numbers in the middle column, and we get 45. From there, I'm going to put the number 24 from this diagonal here by adding 6 and 15, and that giving me 21, taking that away from 45 to give me 24. So from there, I can find the right-hand corner by taking 24 and 9 away from 45 to give me the missing number, and then we can go down to here and we'll find 12 and 6 was 18, take that away from 45 to get 27. Then we go 3 across here from 27, 15, and the 3 makes the 45, and then our last number there. Okay, so you can pause if you need to, and then just come back and check the answers when you're ready. Part D, making them all add up to 30. Okay, make sure they're all completed correctly. Okay, in this question 2, they just get a bit harder, so I'd like you to try. You can do these with your calculator if you need to, and just check each of your numbers, taking away any of your rows or columns from 38 for this one. So here I would go straight to this row here because I can see 3 in a row already. Take all those numbers away from 38, Oh, sorry, I did this one first. These three, there's 3 there, could have gone either way. And complete your missing numbers. So it doesn't matter the order, as long as you've already got 3 in the row, column or diagonal first. So again, a little bit harder, 68, so taking your numbers away from 68 to get your missing numbers, so don't worry about the order. Yeah, I think I did the order wrong anyway. I would have probably gone to the 10 first, added those 3 up, take them away from 68 to get your 10. Okay, the other thing that I wanted you to have a look at is number pyramids. So all we have to do here is to find the number above. You just add the 2 numbers below. So we can also do that with taking away. So the 2 plus the 9 has to equal 11. So 2 plus 9 is 11. And over here, I'll get this number by going, the 6 plus 9 makes 15. So then the top number, 15 plus 11, would give me 26. So it's just adding the 2 below to the center one. And if you need to go back the other way, you do like we did at the beginning and subtract. The other kind of puzzle is our cross numbers, and a lot of the time with these you've got to do a bit of guess and check. So this one, we've got the numbers 1 to 5 so that they add to 9. So with a bit of trial and error, it's probably easier to aim to have your middle number somewhere kind of in the middle of these, because you add up the extremities, you've got more chance of getting them. But it's guess and check. So 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus another 2 is 9, so you can see how that works.